Let's see if that will work. I can't even figure this joint out, yo. Control room. Not that. Chat. Not that. Screen share. Add people. Streets. Invite. Invitation posted. I can't find it. Live events. It's an invite. Hey, yo. See links. It's not it either. Share.
Ha.
Uh-oh.
Smarter than the
You got
average
it?
bear. Yeah.
That joint worked, finally. Which one
Yeah.
was it? Was it the link?
Nah, cause look, right, it kept every time you send me a link and I push it, it'll go from Facebook, it'll go to a page that I don't get to see, then it'll shoot straight to the Google app. So when I hit back,
Ah,
it went to the page that I couldn't see, it was just blank. So I just hit the top part and made that joint open in
there you
Hangouts.
go. Finally got that joint.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm
Dang,
saying?
man, we running out of time too. I gotta pick up the girls.
Oh, what? You
But
know,
man, let's do this joint, man.
I'm with it.
Yeah, what it is so we writing this chapter on DMX,
Yeah,
and the title is, well, you know is the snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. Then the
yeah,
title is this: how you gonna see him if you living in the fall?
yeah.
Get at me, dog. Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
Now look. Let me just first start out. Let me ask you this: where is DMX in your Is he in your top five?
DMX is in my top two.
Top number two.
Nah, he's matter of fact, let me change it.
Yeah,
DMX
yeah,
is the
yeah, yeah.
top. He is the
What?
top of my. He is the top of my top.
That ain't too much, is it, bro?
What DMX?
Number one?
Nah, that ain't too much. That makes sense.
Why it makes sense? Holla at
Just,
me.
just cause I got more in common with him than I do any other artist, and
Ah,
he kind of him knowing his problems and being forced to express himself through his music, kind of, uh, kind of was like the gateway of me getting to know my problems. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Now,
So
what are some of those problems that you see in that you see in exits? You also see in yourself.
just growing up, just the whole being a feeling neglected thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, the you know the saying he used to always say, I've been abused, so I will abuse. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
He say stuff like that, and yeah, I mean, really, just the where my dog's at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I fully understand what he mean by that. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the
Now break that down for us. for us, for the rest of us? What do you mean by
I,
that? Where my dogs at?
when he say where my dogs at, it's more so like where the people that's like me. It ain't really where my friends
Ah,
at or where the people I'm cool with. Where my dogs at? We right here, dog. That's why
oh,
it's only like they only use like
where
a
my dogs at?
exactly. That's why when he screamed that, they only use like singular voices to say it back. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah,
symbolize it
yeah.
ain't that many of us. You know what I mean?
I got you. Now,
Yeah,
along
it's
that,
pretty
right?
deep.
So some people are saying that he kind of got like different identities. So like for example, you got like Earl, and then you got D, then you
Uh-huh.
got X, and then of course the name DMX. What do you think about that?
I mean, I think to each his own. If you was to ask somebody about me, they'd say, "Well, Marlon is different from Shay, and Shay is different from Streets."
Yeah.
But they all under the same umbrella.
So you think? So what about like when he rapping? He's like, "Yo D, let me introduce myself. Yo D, let me talk to you about this. Yo D, what is
He's
he
talking.
doing there?"
He's talking from Damien's perspective, which is the devil.
Ah,
Like D, what up, D? You a smooth nigga. I seen you when
yeah.
nobody knew who pulled the trigger. Yeah, you know, it was always over dope. Yeah, he was talking about the devil.
So that's not him.
Now I mean it's him. Which you mean as far as him as far as like a role playing type thing? No, that was the devil. That was
Oh,
kind of like the Illuminati type of. Like, if you really
yeah,
listen to that and you kind of associate what you know, what any type of knowledge that you got on the Illuminati, you try to align them
yeah.
together, you'll see the similarities.
So because let me look at this real quick. So like on and the Omen,
Hmm.
he come back. He's like, "You still right here,
The
shorty?
Omens, Satan's kid. Yeah,
Told you I got you. Like the way I scoop you.
when a nigga shot you, I'ma hold you
Yeah,
down. Every time you beef with a nigga, I end up having to kill. It ain't like that. Yeah. So what about it?
yeah. So who is that talking?
That's still Illuminati. Uh, any type of like evil force. I mean, in that song, in that series, he was more so talking about the Illuminati and kind of
Oh,
making a problem parallel or making their situations or their events parallel to like a bad friend. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But he's talking about the Illuminati.
Because then in the last joint, he's like, "Hey, yo, D, it's your nigga D. Uh huh. You forgot about me. You been eating real good lately. Didn't get a shout out on your last album. What you hate me?
Yep.
Oh,
And then remember, because the last time he seen him, he prayed. He was like, "Forgive me, Father, if I have sinned. With your help, I know the devil won't win." That's why he went and got Marilyn Manson for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Pretty dope, man.
So you saying then? Let me make sure I'm understanding you. Those people who would say that that's just an internal struggle with DMX, there's not at all. That's his struggle with the devil.
People who say stuff like that obviously don't listen to DMX as much as I listen to DMX. Because I knew that when I was a kid, that he was talking to the devil.
Wow.
Yeah, they got to be somebody
Wow.
who just listened to the song. Or, I don't know, skim through it. Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nah, that was
yeah, yeah.
definitely that was definitely not him.
So let me
That's
ask
why.
you this then, because this is the thing that because we always talk about this off camera. So let's put this on wax. The
Mhm.
snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. How you gonna see them if you live in a farm? Now break
Yeah,
that down. Who is the snake, the rat, the cat, and the dog? Break that down for us.
the snake is. I can cuss on here.
Yeah.
The snake is like the sneaky nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the go behind your back type nigga you know that basically the type of guy that when it comes to his benefit or the loyalty y'all relationship stands, he'll take his benefit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
That's
yeah.
snake, the rat. The rat is the snitch, the coward. You know, the dude who does a crime and tells on his friend that does it and to do his time. Snake, rat, cat. Cat is just a pussy. Like
Mm,
you a pussy. You know what I'm saying? You a goddamn, you know, Like those would be like the kind of people that kind of jump off the porch, as they would say,
Yeah,
with no intentions of standing on anything. You know what I mean? Just like cowards. You know what I mean? Snake, rat, your
yeah,
cat, your dog. Dog, is you like me? You know what I'm saying? Or in his sense, is you like DMX, where you just you train for the environment. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You train by the environment for the environment. You know what I'm saying? And basically, he said you're a snake, you're a rat, you're a cat, you're a dog. How you gonna see it if you living in the fog? The fog is really like the ignorance. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Like the how can I like the people that are asleep
yeah,
in the street, people that are asleep. So basically, like before I went to the penitentiary, I was living in the fog. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been home, I see clear. I can tell who's the snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because I ain't living in the fog. You know what I'm saying? But when you in it, you know, you kind of it's kind of like it's like a whole nother dimension, man. It's like a whole nother world. You know what I mean? It's like
yeah,
imagine you remember the game Sims, the Sims
yeah,
game or
yeah.
something. I imagine seeing Sims how you see it from playing. Now imagine the difference if you was the Sim character.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? That's a
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
whole nother view. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So the fog will be the Sim character. You know what I'm saying? He's living in the fog. He can't see. He don't know no better. The
yeah.
person playing the character, he can oversee everything. I see what's around this corner, and now I'm gonna make you go this way because I can see. You know what I'm saying? I'm awake.
Yo, that's a dope analogy, yo.
Yeah, yeah, man.
And
So that's
so,
what.
so then this is my question then. Is this only men or can this apply to women too?
I don't really believe it could be. I don't really see it being like separated by gender. I think it's more
Yeah.
so of human beings. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's,
just that
it's
type of
like
personality.
yeah, it's like different forms of fog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got people, you got fogs for
Oh no, I
because
meant can like, for example, can the cat be a can the snake, the rat, the cat, or the dog, can they be women?
oh
Or is that
hell
all
yeah,
men?
yeah, that's a
Okay.
human being. That's you judge by heart. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to
Yeah.
do with gender, private parts. That's all about heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Heart and
Yeah.
motive. You know what I mean? Heart and motive will
Yeah.
determine who you are.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
You
So
know,
what?
cause
So and since this your top MC, what are your thoughts on that whole trilogy? How he started off with one album, waited, had, and I mean it was like what 3 years between number one and number three. So what you
nah,
think about the trilogy as a whole?
nah, I wasn't three. Hold on, cause he
I
did
thought
this
it
dark and
was.
hell is hot, flesh of my flesh. That came out the same year, and so it had to been like the next. I mean, it had to been like 2 years. No, what was the third one on? The third one was on, and then it was X, right?
I think so, yo.
I believe so. If that's the case, they came out because
No,
he
Great
actually dropped.
Depression.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. His last one, where he turned on the devil, the Great
Yeah,
Depression. Now look at his career. No, that makes sense. But I
yeah,
mean, I think he kind of like said it without saying it. You know what I'm saying? Because he said it. He said on a million songs. He was like, I sold my soul to the devil. It was twice as cheap. It was cold on this level, but it's twice as deep. But you don't hear me. But you don't hear me. Ignorance is bliss, and so on. Sometimes it's better to be thought dumb. Shall I go on? Yo, you gotta listen to that
yo,
man, man.
yo. Now
That's
wait,
a dude.
talk to us about what he meant by selling soul to the devil.
Basically, like he I mean, I would assume as bad as that make my argument sound, I would assume that is basically when it comes to the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? Which was on the first D, he agreed. You know what I'm saying? That was selling his soul to the devil. You know what I'm saying? And basically by the end of it, he realized it wasn't what he was supposed to do. But taking the route that he took out of it was frowned upon against in that situation. So in that deal, he gets, his career gets fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So where he at now, to where he performing and can't even goddamn finish verses and shit like that. Like they kind of, they kind of this was kind of part. This is what he signed up for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was, it was either do the Illuminati and do this Fruit Loop shit, or you know what I'm saying? Do what DMX is doing right now, which is
Now is the Illuminati
I,
real, yo?
I believe so, because it's a branch of Satanism. You know what I'm saying? You know that come from like Aleister Crowley and all that. So you got like I believe the Illuminati is as real as Freemasons. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all branches of Satanism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to my knowledge, it is.
I mean, have you met any like has this have you seen it like firsthand, like you personally interacted with it, or is it just been like what you heard?
From more so like what I heard made me research some things, and what I researched kind of concluded that, you know what I'm saying? I never came across nothing firsthand that I know of, to my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Thank God, you know what I mean? But yeah, just basically from like research, because it's like, there's only gonna be so many times you hear the same story, man,
Yeah,
before you
yeah,
go looking like, hold on, man, let me look this up, you know what I mean? So I got to looking it up like that, and, seeing what I seen. So it's a couple situations where they were said to play part in things being done. You know what I'm saying? Even to the late great Nipsey Hussle. You know what I mean? I don't know how true it is, but you know the
yeah.
conspiracy
That's why I
theories that
kind of
come
don't
that way.
trust that joint, yo. It seems like
Yeah,
every time we successful,
it
then
becomes
Illuminati need to
cliche.
be involved.
Yeah, yeah, but it's kind of like they kind of to me. I don't know. I think they kind of ODing, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just coming from people who like if you think negative, you see negative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But so I can understand why all they can see is Illuminati pulling this off. Like, oh, Illuminati shot Nipsey Hussle when the snitch, the rat, hold on, snake rat, when the snake rat cat ass dude who shot him is clearly on camera. You know what I'm saying? But I
yeah,
mean, hey, who knows? But I do believe in like certain situations like DMX, um, like like Pac in the sense. Not now as far as Pac's death, I think that was from from my research, I think that was more so something of Pac's doing. You know what I'm saying? At that casino when he knocked out the dude he knocked out, which was not a dude to be knocked out.
yeah,
But I can see where it plays some parts in it. It's even a court appearance with DMX one time where he was like, so I'm the only person in the courtroom and y'all still got the cameras in. He was like, you got to be quiet. He was like, you got to be quiet. I thought it wasn't camera. I mean, I thought cameras weren't allowed in the courtroom. He was like, you got to be quiet. He's like, yeah, okay. Basically, he kind of motioned like, yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. You know what I mean? Because he had got pulled over for something crazy or some BS. But he kind of motioned like, yeah, I know what's going on. Because it makes sense. There's no cameras allowed in the courtroom. Why was it a camera in the courtroom on DMX when he's the only person in the courtroom? You know what I'm saying?
right.
You know. And it's just ironic that but I'm saying like another reason that I believe the Illuminati is what's being said to be is Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? If you go check out Dave Chappelle's interview where he basically breaks down, he was like, yo, he was like, look at people like me and Martin. He said Martin goes out for a run, and by the end of it, he's yelling, they're trying to kill me. And he said a lot of people will wipe it off as he's crazy. He said saying he's crazy is very dismissive. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
was like, you gotta think of how much uh how much knowledge, ambition, and drive it takes to make it in Hollywood. For somebody to get to that level of excuse me. Oh,
yeah. That's
for
a lot,
somebody to,
bro. That's a lot of work.
yeah. So like how can someone be crazy and get there? You know what I'm saying? Or like kinda like You know, it really don't make sense. You know, it takes a certain amount of brains and chemical juices to, you know what I mean, form strategy and withstand withstand being shut out or shut down to keep on going and make it to that place. So what type
Yeah,
of people like so it's kind of like if you take the if you kind of take like the what's the word? If you think about the way that somebody can make it, like somebody who makes it to a Martin status, right? If you take the way their brain works and you know you was to take that brain and put it on the table and say, oh, okay, this brain works like this brain can get you here, 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 and here, and every here that it can get to is not average. It's not an average brain. So what would make it doesn't make sense for that brain to do something so crazy. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Dave Chappelle was like, come on, man, it gotta be a reason. You know what I'm saying? They offered him, however, they offered Dave Chappelle X amount of dollars. He shot it down and moved to Africa. They say he's crazy. You
mm,
know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know it was something to that. And he says it without saying it, but he's
yeah,
saying it. You know what I'm saying? He said it for a lot of people. He said it for him. I think he said something about Cat Williams, Martin. There were quite a few people, man. But it makes sense though. You know what I mean? And then
yeah.
see with
It
them being the
does.
invisible bullies, you know, it's kind of like you know, you can be seen as crazy if you don't see if they don't see who's provoking you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like getting chased by an invisible dog. Like you can see the dog, can't nobody else see the dog, so now you're crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah,
I
that's really
got
like
you, yo. Yeah,
that's what yeah, that's really like the only proof I ever had of it. Just doing research from it.
yeah. Those are all the questions I had. Anything you want to add? Anything I missed?
Nah, DMX is the greatest. That's about it.
Get at me, dog.
Get at me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Get at me,
Yeah.
dog.
You know
All
what I
right, yo.
mean?
I'm glad we finally was able to record this joint.
Yeah, man. It's pretty dope, man. It's gonna be dope. Tell them Streets G4G said it, man.
All right, yo.
All right, brother. Appreciate it, dog.
Deuce.
All right.